Ventiflex from Protan is a certified quality product, specially made for underground use. At the plant in Nesbyen, the fabric is first split into various widths and manually controlled. The duct itself is then made in a specially constructed all-automatic welding machine. Several breadths of fabric, together with a suspension bridge with eyelids, are welded together at high frequency to form a circular duct which is laid flat and packed on a pallet. Mark the location of the bolt. Then drill the hole for the bolt. The bolt is knocked in and screwed in place. The bolt must be placed at a low point in the tunnel roof so that the suspension wire does not come into contact with the tunnel roof. The wire must be freely suspended. The suspension wire is pulled through the bolt and tensioned. The tensioning is important to ensure that the ventilation duct is suspended straight. Then holes are drilled for several bolts between the bolts already installed. The distance between the bolts must be approximately 5 meters. Then the ventilation duct is suspended. Hand the duct using hooks and thin suspension wire. The thin wire must not be secured to the suspension wire, but form a loop around it, so that the duct can slide freely. Use the thin wire to adjust the distance from the suspension wire to the duct, so that the duct is always suspended absolutely straight. Assemble the thin wire for adjusting the coupling clamp. The thin wire must not be secured to the suspension wire, but formed as a loop around it so the duct can slide freely. Use the thin wire to adjust the distance from the suspension wire to the duct so that the duct is suspended absolutely straight. Assemble together the ventilation duct with approximately 10 cm overlap.
Yes.
Tighten the ring. Adjust using a hammer. Tighten up. Put the male part of coupling into the female part. Pull the zip and turn back the edge. Note, the zip has to glide easily. Start the assembling by folding the Velcro back. Use LP hooks to hold the Velcro in place. Put the male part of coupling into the female part. Attach a plier at the top of the duct. Connect the plier to the wire. Attach a plier at the bottom of the ventilation duct. Stretch the ventilation duct. Attach the Velcro at the top and at the bottom of the duct to avoid any gap. Remove the LP hooks and press the Velcros together. Remove the pliers and make sure the connection is smooth and without any gaps. This is very important. Repair with adhesive. Sew rifts together and wash the area well with Ventanon cleaning liquid. Put the repair patch on the sewing and use the pressure roller to fasten it properly. Repair with hand welder. Make a patch matching the rift. Allow for 5 cm overlap. Use a hand welder and a pressure roller for the welding. It is important to find the best relationship between heat, air volume and welding speed. Tie a band round the duct to cover the patch. Note: this is a temporary solution. Clean the duct using a jet water washer.